Hello, what's up guys? It's Dachi here and today we have the first race of 4th Premier Racing League season. Last year we had a good run both in Constructors and Drivers Championship, finishing third behind Fubar and Ironman and losing out on Constructors Championship by 6 points in the final round. And it's a new season, new hopes, and today we are going racing in Canada. Quali turned out to be rainy, so we had to go out on wets as the first stint, and let's do our first flying lap before track dries up and we can do another lap on inters. I struggle a lot with track limits here, especially on the last turn, and it will be difficult to set a good time without getting it deleted. Let's start our first flying lap, and as you can see, I made a mistake, made a tap into the wall, and that cost me a lot of time in the acceleration, but let's see how the rest of the lap goes. Very good turn 1, normal turn 2. Little corrections, there are good corners here. Having little corrections once again, missed apex here, lost lots of time. I braked early here to avoid getting my lap deleted. I'm playing safe now to get a good lap done. I had a purple sector too, which was surprising for me, but I think not many people had done their laps, so not surprising at all. We're approaching last corner, which is a bit challenging for me, but we managed to do it greatly. And now crossing the line, which position does this lap put us? Second, not bad at all. Almost everyone had done their laps, and I was put down to 3, and now I'm trying my second lap to improve, and let's see what I can do. I gained a lot in the first 2 corners, and after that, because of the correction I had in the first lap, I tapped the wall here, which cost me lots of time. Even so, in the last lap, I had corrections there. I missed the apex once again here. It's difficult to get over the curve in these conditions, and even so, I made mistakes. I gained lots of time because track has dried up a lot compared to the first lap I did. And going into the sector 2, I was gaining two tenths, having purple sector 2 again. And this lap should put us in the second place and probably even the first. So let's see how it goes. We're approaching the more challenging part of this track, and doing these corners would mean the P2 for me, or even P1. And let's see, crossing the line, it's put me in P2, half a second behind P1, and the track has dried up a lot, so we can go out there on inters. Even so, Formula 1 is telling me not to.
All clear the garage, please.
Considering the track conditions, inter is the best for now, and if we get a good lap done, we should be in the top 3. So let's see how this quali ends. Starting my lap here, the track has dried out a lot, as we can see here, and we should gain a lot to get in the top 3. As for now I'm P5, but gaining 2.5 tenths in the first two sector is good. Going into this turn, I finally hit the apex, but had a little sliding, which could have cost me a couple of tenths. Once again, I had another powerful set 2, but it was never enough for P1, so let's see where does it put us. Going into this turn, we had to get these corners and the apex as good as possible, as we did. We gained lots of time here and crossing the line in the P3 behind Fubar and Poliza. I wanted to charge my battery and do another lap, but could not get in time to cross the line and finish the quali insert. What would have been P2 at maximum, but not to be disappointed and concentrating on the race now. Turns out Saba didn't have much of the quali, he finished 15th, but let's see. Our strategies for race is hard, medium or medium hard, so I'm gonna go with medium hard and let's see where it takes us. Gonna check my setup, it's all done. Although only 26 laps of fuel is it's perfect for this Grand Prix, and we wait till the race starts. Vehicle light has gone out and we are going racing. I did not have a good start, I almost drove on it. Lost 2 positions and not very good start to the race.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I was chasing them, waiting for their opportunity. Going into the start, I tried to fight him, but Daniel attacked me out of nowhere. Very good overtake done by him. I made a mistake not covering him. So now we're down 3 positions on the first lap. Not an ideal start to the race, but we'll try to keeping the chances of me racing on the podium alive. We can see immediately get overtaken by Daniel going to the turn 1. I'm trying to charge my battery here as a fight because I don't want to drive in the chair and lose too much time behind them. And let's see, going to the turn, I did stupid throttling it, and if we keep this up, we're gonna get lots of penalties. At the end of the middle sector, Miguelins made a mistake and I tried to make the most out of it, so I made an attempt to overtake, which was successful in the end. After passing Miguel Lin, our next target was Daniel to get
Brilliant,
our
nice
positions
move. Keep
back,
going.
and first we had to defend our position against Miguelin's. Into these turns, there was a fight for P1, which helped me gain lots of time and recharge my battery. I had another stupid track limit
Okay, no
which
issues with tyre
helped
wear for
me
now.
get
Keep
this
taking
racing
care of him.
penalty, and if I keep this up I'll finish the race disqualified.
Okay, we've
Safety
been given
car
a
came
time
out of
penalty. It
nowhere.
will go
It
against
turns
our
out my
finishing time
teammate
at the end of
Sava
the
has
race. Get
crashed.
your head down and
I
let's get
had
it
to
done.
decide now
Okay, there's been an
whether I
incident on
should quit
track
or not,
resulting in loose debris.
as there are
Fortunately,
two
the marshals have
options.
managed to clear it up in time, and there are
Going
so far
into the
no
pits
plans for a
and
safety
putting the
car.
hard tires on,
Safety car
which
deployed.
means doing
Stay
almost 70
positive.
laps on hard tires. And second
Confirmed,
option
we'll
is
receive you at the end of this
not
lap.
fitting now, fitting 6 or 8 laps later, and having much fresher tires than those pitting now. I think I'm gonna pit now because I don't think there will be enough laps to catch up with the field after the late stop, so I'm gonna pit now, and perhaps I will gain lots of positions by this strategy.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Safety car is going out in this lap, and I'm P7 after pits. Had another stupid track limit. We had to move up through the field now,
Okay, clear.
so we don't lose too much time behind them.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
We are witnesses to one of the great fights for the provisional P1, because when everyone pits, I'm gonna be P3 and there will be P1 and P2. Great fight between them, and now we have to follow them through the field. South were flashing, so I decided to try and overtake him this lap. Made him brake late, and I had better acceleration, which helped
Okay, the
me
stewards have now
overtake him.
enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
I pushed him a little wide here, but tried to leave as much space as I could to make up for it. Just got a big advantage with this fight and got away. I was out of DRS, so I had to push like crazy to get into his DRS once again. He got stuck behind Jeremy, which helped me a lot. I was able to get into their DRS once again in the middle sector, and coming out of the corner I saw Jeremy flashing. Jeremy started flashing, so I decided to overtake him here so I wouldn't lose so much time. I didn't have my much battery on my side, but had to get the move done so I could fight with Wattis for P1.
Good job. Nice overtake.
After getting my move done on Jeremy, Vasquez was my next target, but first I had to recharge my battery a little. I recharged the battery as much as I could, and I was getting close to Vasquez in this turn, so I decided to attack him on the next straight. With the help of ERS, I managed to get the move done, and now we have to catch up. Drivers who decided to stay out during the safety car. As you can see, Gab was going down fast, but I had to defend against Vasquez, who was getting ready for an attack against me. Going into the last corner, I found out that another safety car came out, which helped me keep my position against Vasquez. And under the second safety car, after the second safety car, I was already P1, which was good, and I was the one leading the field. I did not have a good restart, but managed to keep my position.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Main thing is to defend my first position now, as I have 3 second penalty and others don't have, and I can only defend my position and hope they get penalties too. I managed to keep Vasquez off here, but I got another stupid 3 second penalty, which puts me in P5 maybe, or even less. I managed to keep Vasquez behind for one lap, but let's see what I can do on another.
Overtake button.
I
The
could not
track is
get
clear,
away from
green flag.
Watkins well, and he overtook me. Then I made a mistake touching curb, which made me lose another position to few bar. And now we are peacefully chasing them. Recharge my battery in hope of attacking them, but here I made a mistake touching Ras going wide, which made me lose another position against Polisa. Almost lost the position to Desi also, but managed to keep it, and now we have to keep up with the guys in front. Going into this corner, I almost had a heart attack. After getting kicked out, the driver got stuck. It was a lag, which pretty much terrified me for almost 10 laps.
Been an incident on track, but
Going
officials
into
aren't
this
looking
race,
to push for a safety
yet
car right now.
another
Just be
safety
careful.
car came out, and now I should decide whether to pit for mediums and lose so many positions or stay out with Richard. In the end, I decided to stay on hards, and to be honest, it
Keep
did not go
managing your
very
tyres.
well.
Manage your tyres. Green flag. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Going into this turn again, Daniel did this move again, which did not end well. Now he damaged my wing and made me
Tyre
lose
condition
2
still looking good.
positions. Iron Man we saw overtook us very easily. I tried to attack Daniel here, but he did not leave much space, threw me in the wall, and now I have red win. 4 positions lost, and this was all after this safety car.
You've got front
And
wing damage.
this was
Recommend
the
you box
point
for a
where
new
I
one.
thought
Box
that I
now.
should have pitted. I could have avoided everything that happened, but there is nothing I could do now except pit for the new wing south and go
Your
for the
penalty
fast
for
lap.
dangerous
I
driving
got
if you
too
cross onto the
many
track.
track limits because car could not turn, and after the pits I came out fighting against Desi, which was quite frustrating because fastest lap was the only chance I could get point in this race. I had to recharge my battery, so I let Desi get away a little, so I would have cleaner and recharge the battery, probably even DRS. At the end of the lap, Desi did the fastest lap, but I could get it. Made mistake in the first turn, touching grass, but the chance of fast lap was right there. I was chasing Desi and hoping he would not slow me down, but I got the purple first sector, which encouraged me to push more. I lost a couple of times fighting Desi, but with the help of the DRS, there was high possibility I still could get the fastest lap down. And after overtaking Desi, I had to get this last corner good, which I did unexpected,
Good
and
job. That
I
was the
did the
fastest
fastest lap.
lap of the race so
After
far.
this, nothing happened except I got another 30-second penalty and finished 11th with fastest lap. It was a disappointing and frustrating end to the race, which I could have finished on podium or could have even won. But let's keep our hopes up for the next race, which is Qatar. It is a track where I don't have much of the pace, but let's see what happens. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel, and until the next race.